And indeed, on my own behalf, I would like to extend a warm welcome to you, Madam Xi Yuan, the chair of the Chinese People's Political Consultative Conference, and your esteemed delegation. May I also welcome the members of the Zimbabwe business community who have come to interact with their Chinese counterparts who are investors to Zimbabwe. Your visit today follows my visit to Zhejiang province during my state visit to the People's Republic of China in April last year, 2018. My visit to your province was indeed insightful as it exposed my delegation to the immense potential for our cooperation with your province, especially in the context of the enhanced relations of comprehensive strategic partnership and cooperation with the People's Republic of China. Allow me to commend Touch Road International Holdings Group of China for diligently implementing the MOU they signed with our Minister of Tourism and Hospitality Industry. That MOU or initiative has contributed to the growing number of visitors and potential investors visiting our country. My government has set itself a target of attaining upper middle income status by 2030. To do so, we have a vision which surely is going to require the support and cooperation of friendly countries, and in particular, the People's Republic of China. We have promoted our relations to comprehensive strategic relations. Once again, assure our prospective investors that my government has put in place the appropriate institutional, legislative, and policy framework, as well as an enabling environment to ensure the success and the growth of all investments in our country. Therefore, my administration is enthusiastically participating in FOCAC, where the People's Republic of China is providing $60 billion to Africa for us to develop our respective economies to talk to the philosophy of the Road Belt Initiative. May I once again welcome you all, our visiting delegation, and wish you successful and fruitful engagements. But I regret that you're only coming for a few days, and you're only seeing 10% to 30% of our country. Next time, madam, they should. I hope and trust, Minister Mfumira, that our delegation will be afforded the warm Zimbabwean hospitality and unique cuisine in our country. I thank you. In addition, my administration is eager to accelerate the modernization and industrialization of every sector of our economy. Equally important to us is our quest to create a vibrant rural industry system which will guarantee that our development agenda leaves no one behind. I'm therefore delighted that Zhejiang province interest in our country has extended beyond investing in the traditional urban areas. by twinning with several provinces in our country, which will go a long way towards expediting the development of all areas of our country. This will see Matabele North Province twinning with Jiang Province. Allow me to highlight that Matabele North Province has vast opportunities for investment. As you may be aware, it is the province which is the home to the seventh natural wonder of the world, the Victoria Falls. You may be wondering why we call our falls the seventh natural wonder of the world, Victoria Falls, because Victoria is not a local name. Over 100 years ago, somebody called David Livingstone was passing through our country, and our people showed him this wonderful natural endowment to our country. He then named our Mosiwo Tunya the name of his queen who was seated in England. So the native name of what we are going to see, which currently is called Victoria Falls, is naturally and historically and shall continue to be by our nationals called Mosiwo Tunya. The storm, am I correct? That thunders. The smoke that thunders. Translation from a dialect to English. The smoke that thunders. Around the Victoria Falls, there is also wildlife in that area, which, despite the sanctions imposed by the West, you have leaders from the West coming secretly to watch our Victoria Falls and our wildlife. We also have advanced plans, as indicated by the comrade who made a presentation, to develop a tourism corridor along the Zambezi River, covering 2 provinces. The entire corridor is full of wonders. It also, besides hosting the Victoria Falls, it hosts the Kariba Dam, which is the largest man-made lake in our country. There is convenient air connectivity to Victoria Falls, courtesy of Victoria Falls International Airport, which was constructed by a Chinese company. Next to this Chinese investment, we also have Wange Power Station, currently being developed by a Chinese company with a loan from China costing $1.3 billion US. We also believe that there is great potential in our country for the establishment of solar energy farms and the plants. The presence in that area of coal, lithium, coal bed methane, and other mineral resources provide additional prospects in value addition, manufacturing, and renewable energy in that particular province. I'm informed that the Victoria Falls city will be twinned tomorrow with Jiang City, which will be marked by the signing of letters of intent in Victoria Falls tomorrow. This we feel grateful. I urge you, therefore, prospective investors, to seize this opportunity and turn Victoria Falls into a competitive tourism hub and a financial city. I'm also informed that Zhejiang province has interest to cooperate with Mashonaland West province. This particular province, the Mashonaland West province, hosts a wide array of tourist attractions such as the Kariba Resort, Mana Pools, Chinhoe Caves, and several national parks of wildlife. Barring the climate change affecting us, as it does the entire region and possibly the entire world, this province is endowed with rich agricultural land and is favorable to grow various cereals and horticulture in that province. Land is available in that area for primary agricultural production as well as agro-processing in that area from the products grown in the province. It has the Chinhoe University of Technology in that province, which I believe can then see more cooperation with Chinese institutions of higher learning to enhance cooperation in research, skills transfer, as well as scientific and innovation transfer. May I encourage our Zimbabwe business community to take advantage of the visit of the business delegation from China in order to network, create business links, take advantage of their presence and their experience, and grow our economy through friendly investments coming from a friendly country. My administration is going through a raft of economic reforms, which the People's Republic of China undertook 40 years ago. In this task and vision which we are following, we are inspired by the perception and the vision by His Excellency President Xi Jinping on the Road and Belt Initiative, making Zimbabwe land-linked rather than land-locked. Therefore, my administration is enthusiastically participating in FOCAC, where the People's Republic of China is providing $60 billion to Africa for us to develop our respective economies to talk to the philosophy of the Road Belt Initiative. May I once again welcome you all, our visiting delegation, and wish you successful and fruitful engagements. But I regret that you are only coming for a few days, and you are only seeing 10% to 30% of our country. I hope and trust, Minister Mfumira, that our delegation will be afforded the warm Zimbabwean hospitality and unique cuisine in our country. I thank you.